But I have some question marks as far as what Nintendo Studios... Question mark blocks. About what Nintendo Studios have not been announced to be working on something, but presumably are working on the Switch. Intelligent Systems, Color Splash just came out last year. Fire Emblem, they're presumably not working on Fire Emblem Warriors. That's the other team, the Muso team. So Intelligent Systems has had some time now. I think it's pretty big, the fact that they can crack out Fire Emblem and Paper Mario, so might be expecting something from them within a year or so. Alpha Dream, the Mario and Luigi RPG guys. It'll be fun. That's a 3DS team finally getting the bump up.
Yeah.
Game Freak, obviously. Pokemon. Next Level Games has done a lot with Nintendo recently. Metroid Prime Federation Force came out last year, but before that, I mean, such classics as the Luigi's Mansion sequel, Punch Out on the Wii. They're a really talented development team. I hope that they're working on something ratcheting up for the Switch. WarioWare team, again, we don't know. We didn't get that WarioWare on the Wii U. We're looking forward to what they do. Retro. Tropical Freeze was a while ago.
I'm excited to hear what they're doing next. I would like to see them. I would happily take another Donkey Kong, but I would like to see them almost take a new franchise even.
Be fun for
they've
them
done Metroid, they've done Donkey Kong.
Maybe something original. You know,
they could do their own original thing. I'd be happy if they went back to Metroid too. Yeah. But
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a tease of it at E3. E3 is probably going to be a big Mario E3.
Yeah.
Maybe they're saving Retro for beyond that, because if they want to flesh out this portfolio, they're running out of the big studios.
You know, I feel like their Zelda E3 last year was pretty successful. I wonder if they're just going to be like, we're all in on Mario. Like that's all we got.
I could see it.
Know?
I could see that. Yeah.
Monster Games, we should point out, up here in Minnesota, they did like the Xenoblade port, Excite Truck.
They did
Excite
the Xenoblade
Bots.
port?
Yep.
I didn't realize that. I knew they did the Donkey Kong Country port. I didn't realize they did Xenoblade.
And then they also co-developed Tropical Freeze. So I could see a scenario as well where Retro works on something new and Monster even does the next Donkey Kong Country. That could be fun.
That's not a bad idea.
Also, HAL Laboratory. The Kirby games, Box Boy. I mean, Planet Robobot came out last year, but they cranked those babies out. So we could see something.
They did a Box Boy last year too.
Maybe they'll do Cube Boy.
Yeah.
I would. You know what? That's not a bad idea, Kyle.
So those are the big mystery studios for Switch development, but it's so fun to see the 3DS teams being merged into the same flow now, and we'll see what comes out of it. Thank you so much for watching this excerpt from the Game Informer Show podcast. You can click right here if you want to subscribe and listen to the audio version of the full show. Full episodes air every Thursday, and they feature Game Informer editors sitting around talking about the biggest reviews, previews. We talk about exclusive impressions of Game Informer's cover stories. We have long-form developer interviews, everything that's great in gaming. So every Thursday, be sure to check it out.